2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, who loves the state of Minnesota. It's where he picked up his 2002 PGA Championship title. TPC Twin Cities. Rich, your thoughts?
This golf course, Luke, is not as traditional. Old-style golf course as Hazeltine is where I won, but it's a golf course. Listen, we're in the land of 10,000 lakes, so yes, that is the theme of this golf course. Just under 7,200 yards long. Not the longest by tour standards, but water seemingly at every turn. So this week it's going to be about placement off the tee shot. Do you want to take driver out and have a shorter second shot, but also bring more of the water into play, or do you want to lay out to the right or left, whatever it is, with an iron and make sure you take the water out of play? I think all these players are going to see this golf course completely differently. So we're going to see an abundance of different golf clubs coming out of the bags for tee shots. After that, greens are fairly soft, so these guys are going to be throwing darts. It should be a good old-fashioned shootout here at TPC Twin Cities.
Well, it used to be on PGA Tour Champions, but now it's on the PGA Tour, so it's great that no player really has any experience around this property. A good chance for someone to step up and take a title.
I think this is a golden opportunity for someone that we haven't seen a whole lot of this year so far to come up and snatch the title.
Let's get down to the action. Currently 1 under for the round. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Let's catch up with a human one-iron, Will Zalatoris from earlier. When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? This one's for birdie. Nice line. Oh, what a super shot.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That one just slides by. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this great shot at the 15th?
This was her third.
Oh, that's a very well judged putt there. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And now at 3 under overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Outstanding approach shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This is their look at birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive fairway here at the 5th, so tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course.
Fantastic touch on this one. Those always come in handy. Completely unexpected, but welcome nonetheless.
A 7-footer right here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently 5 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Quality shot, that one. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Well played. What an eagle. And he'll move into the top 10. And now -7 for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Wonderfully played. Putting for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. Here's Xander Schauffele. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool design long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He's currently tied for 4th. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 7 under. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
That starts off on a good line.
Yes, they've made it. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
Well struck. That goes down for an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing this one about 130 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood. And that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Handy out of the bunker there. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 12th. Great shot. And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Six feet remaining to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Lovely effort that. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. This one's tracking. Oh, well played. He sits in first position. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
This one heading towards the green. Oh my God.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
And into the hole it goes. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, right by the hole. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looking good. And that will drop in for a birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Rich, always like going back and looking at T-Dub and some of the magnificent stuff he delivers. Let's recap his 4th shot. And in the hole. Second shot here on the 16th. That's some good golf right there. An opportunity for a birdie here. Looks good off the blade. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Looking good.
That's inside the range. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Yeah, that one will play. Lining up from about 230 yards here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Looks good.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.